Digha, a coastal town in West Bengal, a popular tourism destination, a region losing its land to the sea. The National Centre for Sustainable Coastal Management, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, has prepared an integrated coastal zone management plan for Digha Sankarpur to address the growing concerns of this coastal region, jointly with the State Project Management Unit, West Bengal. Digha Sankarpur is a seaside resort town in Purba Mednipur district, located at the northern end of the Bay of Bengal. The planning region extends from Subarnarekha River to Rasulpur River with a total area of 643 square kilometers. It has a population of 9,74,934 with a constant influx of tourists. Known for its low-gradient shallow sandy beach, it is the most popular sea resort in West Bengal. Beach tourism is intense along the Digha Sankarpur coast, occurring almost throughout the year with well-connected road and railways. A large number of hotels and shopping areas cater to this tourism industry. Digha serves as the fishing hub for Kolkata, with major fish landing centers at Digha Mohana and Sankarpur. Mechanized trawler fishing is a big industry in the region. This has also created well-equipped sorting storage facilities and fish markets. Digha is a region which has considerable infrastructure development and multiple livelihood options like agriculture, aquaculture and local handicrafts. It is also a region where growth is unplanned, requiring sustainable environmental interventions. One of the major challenges facing Digha Sankarpur is the high erosion of its coastline. The beaches along this coastal stretch have narrowed significantly with increasing siltation at the river mouth. Despite tourism being the main industry, lack of adequate infrastructure and public amenities have led to issues of inadequate waste management and increasing pollution on the beaches. Deep-sea trawler fishing and use of nets with small mesh along the rivers, creeks and estuaries is depleting fisheries in the region. Cyclones and storm surges are common, particularly during the southwest monsoon, with frequent flooding affecting life, livelihood, property and infrastructure. 7 sectoral management plans: shoreline, livelihood, conservation, water resources, pollution, tourism and disaster have been intertwined to develop an integrated coastal zone management plan to address these coastal issues. Primary field surveys were undertaken to establish environmental baselines and to understand the present state of the coast. Being highly prone to shoreline erosion, surveys to assess existing coastal protection were undertaken. Based on field surveys, historic satellite imagery and aerial photographs, nearly 32% of Digha Sankarpur is found to experience severe erosion. A composite hazard line has been demarcated to indicate areas that are exposed to sea flooding and coastal erosion. The administration has constructed revetments at critical areas to control erosion. These measures are effective on short timescales but may not be environmentally sustainable in the long term. It is proposed that interventions should start from the sea itself by building an offshore detached reef structure, providing an opportunity for marine life to colonize it. The coastal area of Digha is lined with ecologically sensitive areas or ESA, including mangroves, salt marsh, sand dunes, mudflat, etc. that support coastal biodiversity and play a vital role in the life and livelihood security of the coastal communities. Besides its rich biodiversity, mangroves provide protection from natural disasters, and mangrove plantations are prevalent in many areas. Interventions and adaptation strategies for mitigating the impact are suggested in the disaster management plan. Repair and upgradation is being done of the cyclone warning system so that precautions can be taken in advance. The multi-purpose cyclone shelters play the dual role of protection and as centers of community interaction. Over 80 lakh people visit the beaches along Digha, Sankarpur and the coastal areas annually. This results in the accumulation of wastes, both solid and liquid, posing a major challenge. Under the ICZM project, a sewage treatment plant has been commissioned by linking with the nearby hotels and resorts to ensure sewage treatment before being discharged into the sea. New toilets have been constructed with adequate public amenities and regular cleaning operations along the beaches to facilitate waste management at popular tourist areas. In order to decongest these frequently visited beaches, tourism circuits linking religious, cultural and recreational activities have been identified. Sustainable management of water resources to meet the growing demand for both domestic users and tourism is proposed. It is important to raise community awareness on rainwater harvesting and sanitation to ensure safe potable water supply in the region. Fishing and agriculture are the prime livelihoods of the coastal community. In more inland areas, agriculture and betel leaf cultivation are highly prevalent. In order to reduce dependency on fishing, integrated farming, which includes scientific aquaculture, poultry and livestock rearing, is recommended. Women's self-help groups are key in implementing such activities that provide them with livelihood support in a sustainable manner. Integrated coastal zone management with marine spatial planning is a powerful tool for planners and policymakers, which provides them with a strong scientific basis to resolve coastal issues comprehensively. With such measures, it is expected that the people of Digha Sankarpur would benefit from the suggested interventions for a sustainable future.